Oh, hello! Welcome everyone, I'm Catfish Franklin, and this here is Catfish Corner. And today's story is called Steamboat Bill. But before we get into that, I would just like to thank everyone who's been stopping by here on YouTube and over at my old Patreon page. Thanks a lot, everybody. I sure appreciate it. Now then, Steamboat Bill. What's this song all about? Well, it was first written in 1910, music by the Layton brothers, some vaudeville fellas, and lyrics by Ren Shields. And it was made popular the following year by Arthur Collins, who I believe was a ragtime fella, and was one of the first hits in the United States. Now, it is said that it is a parody of Casey Jones, which was first published in 1909, and Casey Jones, of course, the actual incident happened in 1900. And I think it's possible that these Layton brothers were also the ones who kind of made Casey Jones popular before the guys who published it picked it up. But I might be wrong about that, not sure. But it's interesting. I mean, it's all in the same time period. And furthermore, you will know Steamboat Bill because it inspired the famous Buster Keaton movie, Steamboat Bill Jr., and of course the infamous Disney cartoon, Steamboat Willie. So there's that, and the other cool thing about Steamboat Bill is that it references a real steamboat race on the Mississippi River from 1870 between the Robert E. Lee and the Natchez. So that's all pretty interesting. It's kind of a weird history here. So 1900, Casey Jones dies. His song gets written, finally gets published in 1909. Then in 1910, Steamboat Bill is written. In 1911, it becomes popular. And it's about a race, in reference to a race. It's not actually about that race, but it's in reference to a race from 1870. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, I guess I better quit flapping my gums over here and get down to business. See what this song here is all about. Down the Mississippi steamed the whippoorwill, commanded by the pilot, Mr. Steamboat Bill. The owners gave him orders on the slick QT to try and beat the record of the Robert E. Lee. So speed up your fires, let the old smoke grow. Burn up all your cargo if you run out of coal. If we don't beat that record, Billy told the mate, send the mail in care of Peter to the Golden Gate. Oh, Steamboat Bill, steaming down the Mississippi, Steamboat Bill. A mighty man was he, oh, Steamboat Bill, steaming down the Mississippi, going to beat the record of the Robert E. Lee. Up then send a gambling man from Louisville, who tried to get a stand against the whippoorwill. Billy flashed a roll that surely was a bear. The boiler, it exploded, threw them up in the air. The gambler says to Billy as they left the wreck, I don't know where we're going, but we're neck and neck. Bill says to the gambler, tell you what I'll do. I'll bet another $1,000 I'll go higher than you. Oh, Steamboat Bill, he tore up the Mississippi, Steamboat Bill. The tide had made it square, oh, Steamboat Bill, he tore up the Mississippi. Explosion of the boiler got him up in the air. morning now for Steamboat Bill. No more you'll hear the puffing of the whip or will. There's crepe on every steamboat that plows those streams, from Memphis right to Natchez down to New Orleans. The wife of Mrs. Steamboat was at home in bed, oh, when she got the telegram that Steamboat's dead. Said she to the children, lessons, honey, lamb, the next papa that you have will be a railroad man. Oh, Steamboat Bill, missing on the Mississippi. Steamboat Bill, he's in an angel band. Oh, Steamboat Bill, missing on the Mississippi. He's a pilot on a ferry in that promised land. Oh, Steamboat Bill, missing on the Mississippi. Steamboat Bill, he's in an angel band. Oh, Steamboat Bill, missing on the Mississippi. He's a pilot on a ferry in that promised land. Oh, he's a pilot on a ferry in that promised land. He's a pilot on a ferry in that promised land. Oh, that's the famed story of Steamboat Bill. Well, gosh, what a good one it is, too, even if it is fictional. But it is a public domain song from the history of America, right here in the Mississippi River. So, I guess that ends it for story time today, everyone. Thank you for stopping by, and if you dig this sort of thing, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Anyways, y'all, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.